Hello, this is Game 8. Wabash Conductors, SDBL, Strat Dual Baseball League, Strat-O-Matic Baseball. Playing the Duke Street Kings in our second game of a 3-game series. Say hi.
Hello.
I managed to steal one last game from a series of singles and walks, but I'll take them any way I can get them. And today we have Red Ruffing going for me versus Eddie Smith, the lefty, going for the Kings. Do a quick rundown of the lineups. Your lineup's pretty similar to last time. You've got Luke Appling, Cavaretta, Sam Chapman at center, Chet Labs, Taffy Wright, Pinky Higgins, Sullivan catching again, Billy Herman, Smith on the mound. Mine's a little different. Stuck double play Elliott up at first, or up for the first slot, playing left. Stan Hack. Then we got a sitting Reeser for Krivich at center to start off this game. We got Jimmy Fox, Lonnie Fry, Eddie Miller, Slaughter way down in the 7-hole. Frankie Pitlack starting. This is a night game, so I kind of want Lopez to start the next game, and I don't want Lopez to burn any extra innings. So I'm starting Pitlack tonight so that Lopez is fresh for tomorrow's day game. Then we got Ruffing pitching. And I made a slight change in my pitching rotation today. I was supposed to start Hugh Casey, but then I realized I could really just use him off the bench in a bullpen situation. And Ruffing's a starter only, and it just makes sense to only use Casey right now as a reliever since I'm on a 9-game no break stretch here. All right, so it looks like you're up first. You're the visiting team, and your leadoff guy is Luke Appling. Are you ready to go?
Ready to go.
All right, good luck. Have a good game.
All right, good luck. Good game. Same to you. And when you're ready, Luke Appling will lead off against Red Ruffing.
Go for it.
Okay, Luke Appling. First at batter of the game is going to be a 6-5. It's going to be a strikeout. I think I mentioned this last game, but for a guy who has no strikeouts on his card, he is my team leader in strikeouts.
That's odd.
Phil Cavaretta, when you're ready.
Mm-hmm.
Cavaretta, 1-6. It's a single only to 1. It's an 11, so he will line out to second. And then Sam Chapman, when you're ready.
Ready for Chapman.
Okay. 2-5 is a home run to 5, otherwise a double. Move that out of the way. It's an 18, so Chapman with a 2-out double. He's a no steal threat at second base there.
I have no hold, and the infield is back for Chet Labs.
All right, Chet Labs down significantly in the clutch. Here's the pitch, is a 19. And Labs, who had a shot in the first inning yesterday, has a pop out here, clutch out.
1-8.
Yep. So no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 man left on.
All right. I'm not complaining about that inning. Ruffin gets out of there. Now the lefty. Eddie Smith. Bob Elliott can't hit into a double play when you're leading off, buddy. It's impossible. Are you ready?
Yep.
3-6. He walks. Let's look at that battery.
Hey, my hold is is a +2 today, so he's a 15. will hold him to bring him down to back down to a 13.
Down to a 13. He'll stay put. Stand hack, swinging away. Pitch. 17. 410 lefty. Fly to center field X.
Two with an E16.
Center field with an E16. There's some numbers there. Let's see if I'll get lucky. 16 and rare play. Da 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 da. So we're looking F3, F2. Gonna bust out that rare play chart. Okay, I have to roll a
D6 first,
D6.
see if you get the 1.
All right, so 3. So it's not a miscellaneous. So now I got to look up or use the chart associated. Fielder check. Use the player's basic fielder rating. Roll D20.
Yeah, we don't have to do that until it might call for it. So I guess we could do it now.
Yeah, I thought that's like how we figured out if it was A, B, or C first. Right off the bat. So center field is Chapman 2. So
yeah, center field man on first.
I got to roll a D20, and it tells us if we're looking at A or B. So
okay.
So we're looking at A. Now we go to center field with a man on first. Page 78. It's way at the end here. 78. And we're looking at
we have A, so depending on what you roll here. 11 to 20 is good for you.
11 to 20. Okay, so center field man on first. We're using all these are going to be A, right?
Yes.
So,
But there is no 11 through 20. There is no A. It doesn't even matter for 11 to 20. But 1 through 10, we'll look at the A. Yeah.
It's a fly out runner holds, or fly out runner holds, or fly out runner doubled off, or double over the center fielder's head, man on first. All right. So we want a high roll here. Oh, foul ball. 6. It was the 17 on the table. That sucks. A 6 gets us the fly out runner holds. That's not exciting.
Basically the same as what an F2 would have been
Mm-hmm.
on the actual chart. So hack flies out to center. That was a little bit nerve-wracking. And I moved to Krivich. 50-50 double with your chance to score.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Krivich up.
This is his first start of the season. Here's pitch. 5, 2, 3. That's a double play. 5.
Elliott.
4.
Elliott brings his
3.
bad juju to the base paths.
Jesus. 5, 4, 3. He always finds a way, doesn't he?
All right, top of the second, Taffy Wright, Pinky Higgins, Billy Sullivan. Taffy Wright stepping in with his second start of the year. Been playing Joe Grace, but he's got better on base, less power, but he just hasn't been getting on base. So we're going with Taffy, see if he can do something.
All right, Red's ready to pitch.
Okay, Taffy right. 3-10. Taffy is a leadoff single. And he's a minus, I'm sorry, your hold's a -5, so he's down to an 8 without an automatic lead.
Yeah, we got a Pitlack's a -1, Roughing's a -6, but at max is a -5. So there's no need to hold him. No hold in the infield is back for Pinky.
Pinky will swing away. Here is the pitch. 5. 2-8 is a 2-star single. So back-to-back singles. Puts runners on the corners with no outs, and Pinky's also a 8 on first base.
Okay, so I have a infield all the way in.
All the way in for Billy Sullivan. Okay. Are you ready for Sullivan?
We're ready.
All right, pitch. 5, nothing there. 2-3 is a ground ball first base B, which I believe will get the runner at home.
Ground
You can
ball
double check
first.
that if you need to.
First and second. I mean, first and third. Wait, where's that? First and third, yeah. 7, batter safe, lead runner out. Other runners advance. So Sullivan at first, the fielder's choice. Higgins moves up. Right out.
So first and second, right?
First and second, one out.
Yep, first and second, one out for Billy Herman. Okay. Ready when you are.
First and second, Billy Herman. We have no hold, and the infield is back.
Okay. Here is a pitch to Herman. It's an 8. 1-3 is a 1-star to 11, otherwise a line out. To 14, so he lines out to short. And the pitcher steps up. So after two leadoff singles, not a good rest of the inning here with Eddie Smith, a switch hitter
What is
against
his...
Red Roughing.
Hold on a second. I don't have his card ready. I failed to bring his card. All right, I got it.
Okay. So he's hitting left against Roughing, which is friendlier side for me. Not great, obviously, but hoping for a 4 through 6 here. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right, pitch. 12. That's a 2-5. That's a strikeout to end the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, 2 men left on. So Kings fail to capitalize on back-to-back singles to start the inning and going to the bottom of the second.
Skin of our teeth. Every game, it feels like. Okay. Jimmy Fox, Eddie Smith. Good to go?
Yep.
All right, here we go. 1-5. That's a double for Jimmy.
Okay. Lead off double. All right, no hold to Fox, and we'll pitch to Fry.
All right, Lonnie, let's smack one here. Here's the pitch. 15. 3-4. He walks him. 2-on, no out for the shortstop, Eddie Miller.
Infield normal, no holds.
All right, here's the pitch to Eddie. 5, 3, 6. That's going to be a hit. 1-3 is a triple. Anything else is a 2-star single. 1-3 would be nice. Foul ball. Jesus, get it in the box. 14. 2-star single for Eddie. It's a big hit for him.
This should be the part of the order that I should have an easier time with, but I had good matchups last game in that 7th inning and just, I think it was 6 or 7 base runners in a row. So that doesn't mean much. Let's see. We will hold Miller to bring him down to keep him at a 15. And we'll play infield all the way in.
Okay. Infield in. C for A. All right, with a guy on third, I'm not gonna fart around. There's a good chance Slaughter sack fly him in.
Actually, hold on. I'm playing corners in because I can't play infield and hold him. Corners in.
Okay. Same deal. Here is the pitch. 5. We got a 5-8 lefty fly to left field B. That's that sack fly I was looking for.
Yep.
So Fry comes in.
All right. Hold still on Miller. Infield now normal for Pitlack.
Frankie says, "Play me more, coach." With Pitlack up, we're gonna go ahead and try to get this lead with Miller. 2-3-5. Oh my God! Look at this.
Automatically caught stealing, right?
Mm-hmm. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise, dude. I do that a lot.
That's the 3rd runner that Sullivan's thrown out for the year, despite his not great hold.
Well, taking away Pitlack like he did something already. I kind of want like these guys to not get a hit, so I don't feel bad for trying to steal now. All right, here's Pitlack. 6 for righty, grounder to short X. Shortstop.
2E42.
2E42. What's that magic number on a 42? 12, 14, 16, 18. 12 and a 6. So that's going to be an error.
Yep. 4th of the year. 4th in 6 games.
So Pitlack to first on an E6. With 2 outs. Man on first. And Red Roughing with an 8 NR batting card.
Roughing who can hit. We will hold Pitlack though. Keep him at a 15.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, no, we will hold him.
All right, here's the pitch to Roughing. 18. 1-7 strikeout. That inning we get 2 runs, 1 error, 1 left on base, and Miller caught stealing. But we go top of the 3rd with the lead. Can't really complain about that.
Luke Appling when you're ready. Top of the 3rd.
All right, let her rip.
All right, Luke Appling. It's a 2-5. That's a triple to 2, otherwise a single. It's a 13, so Appling with the lead-off single. He's down to a 10 with the automatic lead.
No hold. Infield back.
No hold, infield back. Okay. All right, we'll swing away with Cavaretta. Pitch is a 9. Cavaretta 5-5 lefty. Fielder's choice. Ground ball second base B. So 4-6 out. Cavaretta beats it out. And Sam Chapman steps up with Cavaretta on first, who's an 8.
Same thing with no hold, and the infield is back.
All right. All right, Chapman pitch. It's a 3. Nothing there. 1-7 is a fly out to center. Okay. Chet Labs when you're ready.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, pitch. 5. And Labs. 4-5 is a hit to your shortstop, who's a 1. I know that. 1, what, E29?
1E29.
All right, 1E29.
11, 3, 17, 18.
It's a 16 and a 4. So no error on the 16.
That'll be an out. 6-3. Labs is away. No runs on 1 hit. No errors. 1 left on. Going to the bottom of the 3rd. Eddie Smith, seeing the lineup for the second time here. Are you ready? Hello, hello, hello.
I'm ready. Can you hear me?
I do now. Okay, here's Bob.
Yep.
5-7 righty strikeout. Stanhack. 5-5 lefty is a hit. Stanhack is weak against lefties, so 1-7 is a single. Anything else a double. 6 single.
Okay. We will be holding Hack, and we'll pitch to Krivich, who is 0 for 1.
All right. Here's the pitch. 12. 1-10, fly to right field. Two outs for Jimmy Fox. Here's the pitch to Jimmy. 5-5 righty. 1-2 is a homer. Anything else fly to left. 1-2, Jimmy. 12, fly to left. No runs.
All right, top of the 4th. The Kings got to get something going on offense. Red Ruffings giving up some hits. I just haven't been able to make anything happen with them yet.
That's
Taffy Wright.
That was my game last
Taffy
time
Wright.
until the 7th
Yeah.
when it just walks. All right,
Yeah.
pitching to Taffy. We're good to go.
All right, Taffy Wright leading it off 1 for 1 with a single. 6-4. It's a catcher's card X.
Pitlack.
Pitlack is solid.
2E3.
A 16 here would be good. 2E3. It's a 20 and a 9, so you should put that away fine. Is this a ground out?
Yeah, it's a grounder. Scope ground. 2-3.
All right. Pinky Higgins steps in when you're ready.
We're good.
All right. Pinky Higgins. 1-9 is a triple to 1, otherwise a single. 14. So Higgins 2 for 2. Now Billy Sullivan steps up. Higgins is a 8 on first base, no automatic lead.
No hold. Infield back.
All right. Pitch to Sullivan. It's a 4. And Sullivan, 2-10, lines out to first. So 1 on, 2 outs for Billy Herman when you're ready.
Ready?
All right, pitch to Herman. 18. 112 is a single to 1, otherwise a line out. It's a 5, so he lines out to third. So no runs, 1 hit, no error, 1 man left on. Still 2-0 going to the bottom of the 4th.
Okay. Ready for Lonnie?
Yep.
3-8. That's a double for Lonnie.
All right. We will hold him on second base. He's quite good there. He's was up to a 14, so he's down to a 10.
Okay. We're letting Miller swing away here. 16. 6-8 righty, lines out to short. Slaughter. Pitch. 14. 6-7 lefty, ground ball, second base, X.
Let me check something.
The shortstop was responsible for the hold because the lefty is up and he would
Yeah.
hit it to second. So
Right, that's what I was just checking. So 2E29 for Herman. 3-11 or 16 are your main ones.
3-11 or 16. We got a 5 and then a 11.
These errors, man. All right.
Is that a E1 or E2?
11 is a E1.
All right, Slaughter to first. E4.
5-2 is a G3. So yeah, so first and third. Had 3 errors last game too. All right.
All right, here's Frankie.
Okay, let's see. Yep. Infield normal. I'm sorry. No. Corners. Hold on a second. Corners in. Infield. I'm sorry. Corners in. No hold.
Corners in, no hold.
Yep.
All right, here's the pitch to Frankie. 6-3 righty, ground ball, shortstop B. Shortstop is not in. So first and third, shortstop B. 4, batter safe. Runner at first, out. Going, so fielder's choice, and the other runner's advance. So that's going to bring in a run.
RBI, yep. So 3-0 with Red Ruffing stepping up. And we will not hold Pitlack with 2 outs. Hope you roll that 8 or 9 if you go for it. Although, wait, do you have to roll? No, hold on. Because you don't even have to. We will hold you because I won't even have to roll that, right? If I didn't hold you,
Correct.
you don't have to. I don't even. Okay, yeah. So we will hold you.
Okay, hold is on. Roughing. The pitch. 5, 3, 8. Strikeout. One run on one hit, air. One left on base.
Okay, 3-0, 5th inning. Eddie Smith is going to hit here, switch hitter. Ready when you are.
Okay, let's go.
All right, Eddie Smith. 2-8, he strikes out again. Luke Appling, when you're ready.
Okie doke.
He's 1 for 2. It's a 6-3. It's a fly ball to left. I know you have solid outfielders.
Elliott's a 2E11.
2E11. Four and 7.
4 is an F1, and the 7 is no error. So that'll be a fly out to left field.
Phil Cavaretto when you're ready.
Okay.
Okay, Cavaretta. It's a 3-10 ballpark single to 9, right?
Yep, to 9.
Okay. It's a 4. Cavaretta is on. It's an 8 with no automatic lead. And Sam Chapman is up.
No hold. Infield is back.
Okay.
Actually, hold on a second. Yeah. No hold, infield back.
Pitch. 12. Chapman. 4-6. Ground ball, shortstop A to end the inning. Kings can just not get anything going. And that double, that is a unearned run, actually, because he never would have gotten to third base.
That's true.
Just going back to the 4th inning. So just, I'll make that note. So Smith is staying in to face the top of your order again.
Okay. Elliott, 6'3", righty, grounder to short. Here's Hack. 1 for 2 today. 111, ballpark single to 9. 18, that's a line out to second base. Mike Krivich. One 7, single to 12, 1 to 12. 11, he gets on.
Okay, we'll hold Krivich, keep him at an 18.
We're going for that lead, 2 through 5.
All right.
Oh, it was there, then it changed. All right, so he does not get the lead. Is a secondary, it brings down to an 11. Is that accurate?
I'll bring him down to a, yeah, it's a 15. Yeah, bring him down to 11. Yep, 11.
All right, let's let Jimmy hit here. The pitch. I need that. It's a 3. 2-6 is a walk. Two on for Fry.
Yep. And we'll hold Krivich. He's up to a 15 on second base, so he's down to an 11.
All right, here's the pitch to Lonnie. 17. 5-2 righty, fly to center. No runs.
Top of the 6th, still
No errors.
no runs for the Kings. Labs right, Higgins coming up.
All right, here comes roughing out. We are ready for Chet.
All right, Chet Labs. 2-5, strikeout. Taffy right when you're ready.
We're good.
3-6, he singles. Man on first, 1 down with Pinky Higgins stepping in.
No hold. Infield back.
All right, Pinky. 5. Higgins 6-8 is a triple to 8, otherwise a 2-star single. It's a 17, so a 2-star single. Higgins 3 for 3. And Billy Sullivan steps up when you're ready.
Got the corners in. No hold.
Okay. Corners in, no hold. Pitch 16. And Sullivan 3-7. Unbelievable. Fly ball to center field B, question mark.
I got
It's a good column.
Got Krivich in there now, though.
Krivich is a, what is
0.
he? 0. And right is a 12, so he's running at a 14, right?
12, no hold, and 2 outs. So 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. 12 or under.
Or under. Because it's a fly out. You don't have to worry about no hold because it's a sac fly. It's not any kind of hit. But I think it's just add 2 for the throw to home plate, right? On the question marks.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm thinking like it was using the cutoff rule. No, you're right.
Right.
So 11.
So just 1 to 14, right? Because Taffy Wright's running. He's a 1 to 12.
Oh, I'm looking at Sullivan. Okay, yeah. So if it's right, which it is, then +2. So 1 to 14. Yep. You're correct.
So 1 to 14, which I'm going to try.
We'll throw home.
All right, and let me see. I can trail with Higgins, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what Higgins would be. He's a 1 to 12. A-5. So he'd be 1 to 7, right?
Yes.
So we're going to trail with Higgins. So are you cutting it off, or are you going to are you throwing to the plate for right?
We're throwing it home.
All right, so 1 to 14, save at the plate with a possible play at the plate.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. 13, so he just gets in there. So a sacrifice fly to center with an RBI, and Higgins advances to second, and Billy Herman steps up with 2 down in the clutch, and he is down in the clutch, and I've already had a clutch out. But that being said, I needed him in scoring position because I have Smith coming up, and I'd like him to stay in the game. So we got Billy Herman up when you're ready.
No hold. Infield back for Billy.
Okay. All right, the pitch. 10. Herman. 5-7 is a single to left.
Shit.
Now there was no hold this time, so this is a +2 to Higgins to make him a 14. Oh, 15 because there's 2 outs and no hold. And then your left fielder's arm is -2.
Mm-hmm.
So a 13. So I'm going to run him in home, hopefully, 1 to 13. And I'm going to trail Herman if I can.
I'm throwing home again.
All right, so 1 to 13, he's safe at the plate. Herman trying to get into second, 1 to 13. 9, he's safe at the plate.
Fuck. I could have been out of this inning if I would have just gone for the cutoff man last time.
All right, 3-2 now, but we got Eddie Smith stepping up. And he's going to hit.
Okay. No hold and feel back.
I just need... He's one of my few starter only, and he needs to burn. He needs to eat a lot of innings for me this year, to put it lightly. We're in the what? We're in the top of the sixth. Yeah. So here's a pitch to Eddie Smith, runner in scoring position. That's a 2. No balk chance. You do have a slight pass ball chance. 3. So no balk. And Smith hitting. You ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
All right. 5-11. He draws a walk.
God damn.
Luke Appling steps up, also down significantly in the clutch as my leadoff guy. So 2 on, 2 out. Appling when you're ready.
We're ready.
All right, pitch to Appling. It's an 8. 4-5 is a ground ball to your shortstop, Miller, 1E29. We need the 11 or 3-17-18. You ready?
Yep.
That's a 15, 13 and a 15.
He'll make
So
the play.
no problem there for Miller. Yep. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. 2 men left on. And it is 3-2 going into the bottom of the 6th.
Oh, that was bad. I could have gotten out of that with 1 run. Life goes on. Guess I gotta try to find a way to get some hits. Okay, here's Eddie Miller. 4-8 righties, a walk.
Walk for Eddie. We will hold him to keep him at a 15.
We're gonna try to get that lead.
All right.
2-5. Foul ball. It's a 3 and a 9. Does not get the lead. Here's Slaughter, the pitch. 5. 1-10. Fouls out to first base. Here's Pitlack.
Hold is still on to Miller. Yep.
All right. 3-9. Ground ball, second base, C.
Yep. Moves Miller over. So, man on second, but roughing up, not affected by the clutch. He can swing the bat, but I mean, you got guys on the bench who can swing it better.
Okay, man on second. Here's the pitch to Red.
All right.
Foul ball. 13. 4-5. It's going to ground ball to third base.
Roughing has ended the inning every time he's come up. 2nd, 4th, and the 6th. No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 man left on, and is 3-2 Conductors heading into the top of the 7th, and Cavaretta, Chapman, and Labs coming up.
Okay, we're ready.
All right. Phil Cavaretta, 1 for 3 on the day. 3-8, he grounds out to the pitcher here. Sam Chapman, when you're ready.
Good to go.
All right. Chapman, 4-10. That's a strikeout. Number 5, I think, for roughing. And Chet Labs, when you're ready.
We're good.
3-7. 6-3.
My
I rolled
God.
that last game, too.
I feel like I'm just biding my time. Like it's just a foregone conclusion what's going to happen. It does not feel good. Oh, look who it is. Leading off. Come on, Bob. How about being a hero for once? Do it for the kids at home. Smith still pitching, I assume?
Yep.
1-4. Flies out to left. Stan Hack. 5-5 lefty. He did that last time. 1-7 is a single. Anything else double. Double for Hack.
Okay. No hold to Hack, and we will pitch to Krivich.
All right. Here's the pitch. Damn it. 4-10 righty. Fly to center field. X.
2-E16. He had the rare play last time it was out to him.
E16. There's some numbers out there, too. We got a 10 and a 13. There's no error there.
No, in the F2. So you can attempt to advance him here. This is a straight up running speed plus outfielder's arm. So you probably got a pretty good chance here. It's Hack, 1-14, plus the arm is +1, so 1-15 to third base, but you could get thrown out 16-20.
Phew. One to 15, huh?
Yep.
Those are good odds. It's sketchy. Got Fox up. We'll stay put.
Okay. I think that's the right call with a guy like Fox up.
All right. Let's pop something in here, bud. 1, Smith wild to 4.
Until you get a wild pitch, and if he would have been on third.
6. Pitch is fine.
There you go.
2-9, so walk. I would prefer a hit of some sort. There.
Lonnie, big man in the clutch.
Lonnie Fry with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. 12. 3-12. Ugh. Line out to second. No runs, 1 hit.
Okay,
There's 2
I'm
left on.
running out of outs here. 3-2. Taffy Wright leading off. He's 2 for 3 on the day. 2 singles and a run.
Not bad. All right, let's try to get him out this time.
All right, here's Taffy. 5-8. He does fly out to center this time. Pinky Higgins, 3 for 3, 3 singles. Ready for Pinky?
We're ready.
All right, Pinky Higgins. 6-3, another fly ball out to, who's that? Bob Elliott in left field.
2-11.
2-11. 4-12.
He makes a play. It's an F1.
Okay, and then Billy Sullivan up when you're ready.
We are ready.
All right, Billy Sullivan. 1-7. These sevens kill me, man. I have a lot of spaces on my cards where sevens aren't hits, and I've really noticed that. This series especially. Okay, 1, 2, 3 inning.
I'll take it.
Eddie Smith staying in. He's due up to hit next inning. So, spoiler alert, you probably won't see him in the ninth. Or in the, in the ninth if we get there. Pitching to Eddie Miller when you're ready.
Here we go. 1-7 single.
All right, we're going to hold Miller for the third time today.
And we'll try to get that lead for the third time today. 2 through 5. Nope. Here's the pitch. 13. 1-6. Ground ball to the pitcher B. Is that fielder's choice or is it a force out? I can never remember.
Fielder's choice, I believe. The only funky thing is it's a pitch going to the pitcher, but I'm pretty sure that's still a fielder's choice with
Batter safe.
infield normal.
Okay.
Yeah, so no hold to Slaughter. He's a 15. But you do get the lead with 5 or 6.
That 9's
But you have the
sketchy.
9 automatic out. Yeah.
Here's Pitlack. The pitch. 2-7. Double play. 6-4-3.
Okay, 3-2, top of the ninth.
I didn't even have to make a decision about my pitcher there. Top of the ninth. Roughing's pow inning. And we got Herman or whoever you decide to bring up.
Red Roughing takes the mound.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Joe Grace is going to pinch hit here.
Joe Grace, let me find him. All right, I got him. We're ready.
All right. Joe Grace leading off against Roughing. 3-10. It's a ballpark single. Was it 9?
9.
1-9. It's 11. Grace lines out to second.
1 down.
Frank McCormick is going to hit here.
Okay, let me write him down. Okay, we're ready.
Okay, McCormick. 111. He grounds out to the pitcher. Okay.
All right.
Luke Appling, 2 outs.
We're ready.
Roughing going for the complete game. Ready for Appling?
Mm-hmm.
2-6. He gets a single. Keep the game alive.
No hold. Infield back.
All right, Cavaretta's going to hit. The pitch. 18. Cavaretta. 4-7. Lefty is a walk. So first and second, 2 outs for Chapman in the clutch. Down 11 chances.
1 second.
It's not uncommon. Not uncommon for this set.
Let me look here. All right, Chapman or Labs, either one of them can kill me. So, all right, just pick my poison. Pitch into Chapman. Got a 2 on, 2 out, no hold, infield back for the game.
Well, I mean, you still got it. You will still have a chance to hit, obviously, if this happens. This being said, this is tough because I have guys who are really good in the clutch, but they don't have the power on the bench. But then I got Chapman, who's got the power. But down, his on base is weaker than my other guys on the bench at this point. We're going to just hope we don't roll one of these clutch spots.
All right.
All right. You ready?
All right, we're ready.
All right. Here's Chapman. The pitch. 4, 5, 8. Ground ball to third base to end the game.
Ooh.
Another close one,
Yep.
but you know, every game except last game I lost by 2 had been a 1-run game. That I've lost, and I'm just not pulling it out here. 3-2 is the final score. My 2 errors, luckily, did not. No, one of them did.
One of them did.
That
Yep.
third run, that was unearned. Yep. And that was Billy Herman, who's actually one of my more solid fielders as far as errors go. All right, so I am down to 500. Does that put you? Were you already above 500?
Yeah, a little bit. I was I have to go to my sheet here. Where'd it go? Standings. I was 4-3. Now I'm 5-3.
Ruffin goes a complete game.
He pitched
10
really
hits,
well. I'm happy.
10 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, 5 Ks. No errors again for you. You definitely had a more solid fielding team out there this game than last game, though. Some of your lefty guys can hit lefties. Eddie Miller.
Yeah, Miller in place of Berardino, always for the fielding.
Right.
I didn't play. I expected more from Krivich against a lefty. He went 1 for 4, hit into a double play. I mean, I sat Reeser for him, you know, and
Yeah.
that kind of probably cost me a little bit with the throwing from center field. You know, I feel like if Reeser was out there,
Yeah.
it might have scared you off of that a bit. Maybe you wouldn't have gotten one of those.
Probably.
2
Oh yeah,
runs.
probably. Eddie Smith pitched well. 8 innings, 7 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 walks, 3 Ks.
Yeah, this whole lefty business makes me nervous with my team. Like, I'm going to see lefties every game, whether I like it or not.
Hold on, I had more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 walks. Sorry, I miscounted. 5 walks, 3 Ks.
I looked at Eddie.
But still.
I looked at Eddie Smith's your last time you used him, and I was like, you only used him for like 1 or 2 innings, and I was like, oh, he's just going to try to get my lineup screwed up. So I was like, I'm playing Slaughter, and I wasn't trying to like screw it up too much because I was totally anticipating you doing an early swap with him, but you left him.
Well, I mean, I definitely, that is, not to give away my game plan for the rest of the year, but I mean, that is something that will be taken into account, as the situation unfolds for whatever individual game. But I do, over the course of the season, I do need him to eat some innings for me. So, but like, I mean, I can't even complain. Like, he did well. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, he had one bad inning there, and then the air. And you had one bad inning. That's it. You had the sixth inning.
And coming up on Wednesday night is our third and final game of the series. And that's going to be Kurt Davis versus Paul Derringer. Derringer's been a pleasant surprise for me. Hoping he continues that.
One of my problems too is just like, I mean, this is just obviously like the percentages, but I just was not hitting, like my lefties were not hitting your weaker side of the card. I did get that 6-8 once, that triple to 2, otherwise double.
Mm-hmm.
And I got that walk. I think, was that a 4-7? Was that Cavaretta? Was that a walk on your card at the end? 4-7?
Was it on my card? 4-7?
I forgot. I can't remember.
Yeah, it is. It is. Roughing has a 4-7 there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like if.
But I couldn't take advantage of your weak lefty side. Like roughing, he stuck it to my lefties the same as my righties. Although Taffy had a good game.
Krivich has 70 plus chances against lefties with like 100 like total bases, and all I could muster was a single. Kills me. It kills me. Who is my hero of the game? Lonnie Fry went 1 for 3 with a walk and 2 runs. Miller a sack, Slaughter a sack. I guess the Ruffing's my hero here.
I mean, Eddie Miller had some good. I had 3 hits to him, and he made all the plays on defense too. I mean,
yeah, he went 2 for 3 with a walk, but he got caught stealing. That kind of sucked.
Yeah,
had an RBI.
I mean, that was what half a percentage point. What is a 12 roughly? A 1% roughly
something
on 2 D6s. 3% at the most. 1 to 3%. I think it's like 2.5%.
Either way, it's I smacked it.
You can't blame. Yeah. All right, man. Well, hey, that was a good game.
Mm-hmm.
So final score 3-2.
And I'll try to free myself up.
The errors are killing me. I mean, like.
Yeah. I mean,
because like E29 for a second baseman still only around 18%. It's just like, but I mean, Appling, my middle infield. Appling is the E42. I mean, I knew I was going to get some errors on him, but I just can't be giving up these extra outs.
Yeah, the E6 in the second inning as well.
Yeah, at least that one didn't come back to bite me. But it easily could have. I guess he had Ruffing coming up. But Ruffing's he's a good hitter. He just didn't put it together today.
I'm still waiting for Jimmy Fox to do the game breaking error with his 4E13. It's just it's kind of gross putting a 4 in there, but like how can you not? It's Jimmy Fox.
I mean, I would do it. Like you only have so many chances it goes to first base, and E13 is not. I mean, my first baseman's a 2, but he's at E18. So I mean, I traded the range for air. I also have McCormick. McCormick's like he's got power. His on base is just so weak compared to these other guys. And I've thought about sticking him like in the 8 hole and just hoping, before the pitcher comes up, you can clear the bases every now and then.
Uh-huh.
But then I got to figure out what to do with Cavaretta.
I don't know what I'm going to do with Elliott, man. He's just breaking my heart. He's breaking my heart. Like, I like him in the outfield because he can play anywhere out there. And his card, it kind of reminds me of Carl Everett's card last year. When I would play Carl Everett. Like, I like him in the outfield, and his card says, play me. But his stats are awful.
Did Carl ever turn it around for you? Because I remember he was just horrendous for a while.
No, he never did. I'm going to pull up my team stats here, take a peek, just so, like, I can have, like, actual documentation of what I'm talking about, because it hurts. All right, so my team is not batting well. Like, these stats I'm showing right now don't include today's games, but who's doing well for me? Jimmy Fox batting 292, Lonnie Fry's batting 250, Stan Hacks 324, Krivich in limited in 3 plate appearances 667, Al Lopez 346. Pete Reeser's batting 400. Slaughter's batting 467. But Elliott batting 207. 31 plate appearances. 7 double plays. How does he sleep at night? Jeez Louise. Hank Greenberg, 12 plate appearances, batting 111. Why? That hurts too. He's supposed to be like my ace off the bench, and that's why I started.
Yeah, I faced him. I faced him at last game, and he walked in a run for you, if you remember.
Yeah, I want him to hit a double.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah.
That's why I was pinch hitting him, trying to get him in at least once a game because he's only got 42 at bats for the season, or 42 plate appearances. And I was like, screw it. I'll just play him. I'll start him once a series, and that'll kind of come out to about the same. And that didn't really pay off either. But I think I'd rather do that than pinch hit him all the time.
I gotta start making reminders. I mean, this isn't a big deal for me because I don't like Billy Sullivan much anyway on my team. He's got 2 hits the entire year so far, and he's played every game. But I keep forgetting this day-night thing. This is the second time that I've done this where I've played him the whole game and not thought about it.
You wanted to get rid of him before the 7th inning or whatever.
Before the 8th started, just pitch him 7 innings or let him catch 7 innings. But like I said, it's not a huge deal because I got the Bodega Cats on. I played Joe Grace against him at catcher, and he made 2 errors and had a pass ball and a throwing error. But I got him, and then I got my other guy. But yeah, Billy Sullivan, man, he just I think literally 2 hits, maybe 3, out of however many plate appearances. And Joe Grace is the other one who's got a really good on base card against righties, and just hasn't gotten on base.
Did you happen to follow any of the game earlier today between the Barons and the Marvels?
I have no idea what happened. I read it, whatever, that when it was over.
If I remember correctly,
I saw they had to go back. That's all the last I saw.
If I remember correctly, okay, the game went 18 innings, and from what if I remember correctly, the Marvels scored all their runs in the first 3 innings, and then didn't get a hit in the rest of the game. So 14 innings without a hit or something like that. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe he had a hit in the 17th or something. But I remember there was 9 innings where he didn't get a hit in that span or something. And then Higbee came and played and he wasn't supposed to, so they had to go back and redo it. But the result ended up the same.
So when they went back though, did it go back to when it was 0-0?
No,
I mean not 0-0, but a tie game
yeah, it went back to when it
in
was
the extra innings.
it went back to when Higby came in. I don't remember if he had the lead or not at that point. I can't remember. Maybe we'll ask them to
That's crazy.
post their score sheet. Make more sense of it. All right, so I updated the score and I put up
Nice.
the leaderboard, and right now the loggers are 5-1 in first place. I think they're playing tonight later on. And then
Yeah, I think he said they're going to try and knock out all 3 games tonight.
that'll be nice. Something to watch. And then I'm in second. Barons are in third. It's with everybody not playing the same amount of games, it's hard to really like evaluate that. But I like being in second. I'm gonna take it and enjoy
Looks
it.
like, yeah, I'd say it looks like this might be another situation, another last season situation. I'm going to have to get through get in the playoffs with a skin in my teeth. It looks like.
Well, I mean
I
the
think
run differential is in your favor. Like all your games are close, so you're not
yeah. Well,
allowing any runs and
what I think, um, I mean, hindsight is 2020, but I don't have the on base that I need compared to you guys. Like, yeah, a lot of your guys are like percentage wise are like 50 some percent. Um, and like my high, I don't have anybody that breaks 50% chances. Uh, Appling's almost there. He's like roughly 49% against righties. But I just don't have what's been putting it together for me is I'm able to get them on and have Chapman and Labs, even though their on base is not great even, but they've knocked it around because they have good, extra bases and power.
mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, I should have taken somebody like I focused on balance, I think, too much, to make sure I had nobody that was super lefty righty weak. I still have like Billy Sullivan and Joe Gray, a couple guys here and there, but like I sat out like Mel Ott, like some of these guys, you know what I mean? Thinking like, okay, I'll take Chet Labs because he's flexible. He can play any position in the outfield, kind of like you with Elliott. You know what I mean?
Here's the thing with Elliott, like
Like
I
having the flexibility in the outfield. You know what I'm saying?
well,
But Chet
yeah, but
Labs,
like
aside from this game, is doing well. Chet Labs is like he's hitting 346 with a 414 on base and 692 slugging, 1.106
here,
OPS.
here's
But he was
the,
0 for 4 today.
here's the thing with Elliott. Like last season, I was like, all right, pitching and fielding, like I got to take care of those. That's like priority, and then I'll get a bunch of on base guys, and I'll have a ballpark that's pitcher friendly, so I don't have to worry about power so much. And it killed me. So this season, I was like, screw pitching, just get power. And I got Elliott when I could have gotten like Medwick. You know what I mean? And it's like Elliott can play anywhere. And he's got good on base chances, like better than Medwick. But Medwick's got the power. And I just keep looking at Elliott's stats and wondering what it would have been like if I had Medwick instead. You know? But the way
Yeah.
my outfielders are, it's like Reeser can only play center, Slaughter can only play right. So like, I need a guy like Elliott. I need a guy like him. Krivich can
For
only
sure,
play
and that's
center
why
field, and
guys like Slaughter and Reeser who are weaker against one side, like you want the flexibility to be able to pinch hit for them. You know, you need a, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Because if you know, but
I don't know.
yeah, man. All right, I've dropped 4 out of my last 6. I need to pick this up.
Yeah.
Started hot against the Cats, and I've dropped off.
You're
Well, they're all close. That's my saving grace. That's why I tell myself like these are all close games.
you were a late bloomer last season, and you won it all.
It'll turn.
So
It'll turn back. It'll turn back. With the Loggers, I mean, 5. That's impressive. 5-1. You know.
who does he played so far? He played Bodega Cats, and
In the Marvels. No, the Greenman and the Marvels.
He didn't play Bodega Cats. Who swept the Bodega Cats? Was it the Barons?
I swept the
You
Bodega. I
did.
swept them in the first three games,
You did.
and then they played the Then they played the Barons. Yeah.
It's hard to get a feel for like who's scary right now, you know? Like we all know that Ted Williams is scary, but his team's 2-4. I don't
Right.
know. This is just weird. We'll find out the hard
I
way, I
know.
guess.
Well, I mean, it'll really start to settle like once we get like 10, 15 games in, and if the loggers are like 12-3 or something,
Oh my
then
god.
we'll then we'll know. Then we'll know. But because I got the Barons and the I'm like you. I got 9 games coming up. So I got the Barons and the who's next? I think the Marvels. The Marvels, yeah. Got you on the road, then I got the Barons on the road, then I got the Marvels at home.
Well, hopefully we don't have pitching issues like the Marvels had today. He had, like he almost had to start like I'm pretty sure I think the guy that finished the game, I think it was Gale House or no, he was either pitching Gale House and he got injured. So he had to pitch a guy who was tired, which ended up like one of the dotted tired hit strikeouts turned into I think the game winning hit against him. And then he was like he has like 2 guys that can't pitch because one's injured and one is by the rules can't pitch because you can't pitch after whatever after you start or no he pitched more than 2 innings past his pal, so he can't pitch the next
Got
day.
it.
And then the other guy that was supposed to be available is injured, so he's got to go to the IR and pick one guy, but he really needs 2. And so I think he was saying he's going to have to start a tired guy or something in the next 2 days, which I'm not, maybe I get that wrong, but it just sounded like a pain in the butt. And I was glad that I wasn't in his position.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why when like I can get a roughing to go 9 innings like this, it's just like, no worries, you know?
Yeah. Well, that's the other thing why I didn't swap Smith. I'm like, if Smith is doing well, you have a bunch of guys that can hit righties. If I bring a righty, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like you're not gonna blink to bring in Reeser, whatever his name is. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's not gonna be a problem. You would prefer it actually. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
To have his arm out there. So it's kind of like Smith is doing decently. You know, he didn't give up. You know, he had 4 innings there, 4 scoreless innings there at the end, 5, 6, 7, and 8, but just not enough. Quality start. I've had a lot of quality starts, even the games I lose, which is nice.
I much prefer a
But
3-2 game over like a 11-9, like 9 innings slugfest. Like I like a clean cut, streamlined, quality, quick. You know, it's just a little more
yeah, no,
pure, I think, in my opinion.
totally. All right, man. I'm gonna enter my stats and I'm gonna hit it. So, good game, and I will see you Wednesday night.
Good game. I'll try to get on closer to 9 as opposed to 10. I'm shooting for 9. All right.
Okay, sounds good.
Night.
All right, good night. Bye.
All right. So we get another win. That's great. And I am 5-3. Got another game against the Duke Street Kings. And I can't remember who I said was pitching. I got Derringer going. And Derringer's been really good for me so far. I think in hindsight, just looking at this game, if I would have just let Reeser play and not started Krivich, I think that outfield arm scares him from running home. And then I don't have to worry about those runs in the 6th inning. I think there's a way that this plays out where I get a shutout. And yeah, it's just hindsight's 2020. But you draft these guys, you want to get them in the game. Krivich really does have better, like significantly better numbers against lefties than Reeser. And not that I like sitting Reeser, but it just makes sense. And they both can only play center field. And like he was saying, like I had no problem bringing Reeser to pinch hit for anybody if he switched pitchers, but that just didn't happen. And I got fortunate. I got fortunate. My guys got timely hits, and that error helped me. Once again, his walks last game and an error helped me. This time, his error helped me. He's definitely helping me. So again, I'm just kind of taking the games, and I'll take the wins however I can get them, and live to play another day. And that day is going to be Wednesday night, probably around 9 o'clock Eastern time. So if you want to watch, I'll start the stream up. You'll get an alert if you're following this account or whatever, and it'll be game on. So thanks for watching. Adios.